All right, sports fan, welcome to Sports Night with Jorge once again. Thank you so much, those that have subscribed to the channel. I appreciate it, guys and girls. Hope you guys had a nice weekend and a good work Monday. So I'm actually back tonight. Some things to cover up. First subject I'm going to talk about is about Tua Tagovailoa. Of course, sources said that he is not retiring. I haven't heard him say that from his mouth. I'll keep it like that. You have NFL insiders. You got Bleacher Report. You got others reported. They're reporting that Tua decided not to retire. So that's okay. I'm not going to hit that subject anymore. I wish him the best of luck. I hope he makes the right decision. He's supposed to see his doctor, and I'll leave it to that. One thing I noticed about the NFL this Sunday and also the past Sunday, my God, the injuries are piling up, guys. They're really piling up. You have Cooper Cut. You also had Cooper Cup. You had Isaiah Pacheco, Joe Mixon, all getting MRI. The last thing I heard, I know that Pacheco is out for Kansas City. So then you got Tajay Spears from the Titans, running back, suffered an ankle injury in the second half. Marshawn Lloyd from the Packers, running back, also left with an ankle injury. It's like a lot of injuries, guys. Pacheco also had an ankle injury. Joe Nixon also had an ankle injury. And of course, MI today, Monday, will determine what happened. And you have Jacksonville Jaguars Brown with a shoulder injury. So the injury continue to pile up in the NFL. Hopefully, if I get more updates, you'll see my shorts. Today, the Dolphins did sign from the practice squad from the Ravens, Huntley. Great quarterback, all pro. If you look at that, exactly what McDaniel want. He fit his scheme. I told you at the beginning, Tannehill will not fit his scheme. It might not be what he wants, which is a pocket quarterback, unfortunately. But yeah, so we got Huntley. That's a good thing. I'm happy for him. He's with the Dolphins. Of course, our starting quarterback will still be Skylar Thompson against the Seattle Mariner at 4:25 p.m. in Seattle. We might see Huntley down the road. Hopefully, we could see him. I mean, the guy has tremendous skills. He's a great guy, and wish him the best with the Miami Dolphins. So, and tonight we got Monday Night Football. We have the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons. Crucial game for both teams. Atlanta don't want to start the season 0-2. And Phillies would like to start the season at 2-0. So the only thing is Brown is also injured for the Philadelphia. He will not be playing tonight. So hopefully, best of luck for both teams. Because Atlanta cannot fall 0-2, even though, guys, we got 15 games left for the season. So hopefully one of these teams will win tonight, which will be Atlanta win, they're 1-1. Philadelphia win, they're 2-0, and they take the lead at their division. A lot of good games on Sunday. They went down to the wire. I don't know if you guys watched the game. I was watching the Pittsburgh game. Great comeback from the Jets. Jets defense doing a stop against Tennessee. Another one too. Seattle coming back in overtime, beating New England. New England ain't no joke. I mean, the last two games they're very competitive. You got to give them credit. I know nobody picked them to win the division, but Aaron Rodgers, I'm not too crazy about yet. Second game, remember Achilles injury. Let's see how that goes tonight. Let's see how the quarterback from Atlanta He'll come out. Remember, he's also had the Achilles injury, so let's see what happens with that. Um, Once again, when you see my shorts, my video, be sure you hit the comment. Be sure you hit the like button. Be sure if you have something to say, guys, I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to get upset. We're here to communicate, have fun. It's just a sport, But I was looking at all my shorts, video. I want to congrats to everybody that look at the video. For the first time, I had 130 views for my videos. I would like to get more subscriber. Hopefully, as I get better, little by little. I know sports over 30 years, guys. I've been a Dolphin fan for a long time. I follow the NFL. I follow baseball. Those that don't know me, I've been following sports for a long, long time. I do have knowledge of it. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys, it doesn't take a rocket scientist. The only thing you need to know is be sure you're giving out the right information. I don't get stuff out if it's not really accurate. If it's accurate, then I'll send it. If it's not, I'm not gonna send it out there. We're not perfect. We're here, we make mistakes. So uh, there's a lot of channels I look to, that really help me a lot. Get the experience and get the knowledge of what I'm doing. Uh, One thing I'm gonna tell you, man, I appreciate all of you, really all of you, especially those that has come through. Like I said, I've been meeting people in store, in shopping areas, and I just told them it's just a positive show. It's just a positive podcast. It's a sports show, but it's positive. I was seeing the news that they set down the quarterback from the Carolina Panthers. Listen, let's be honest. He doesn't have anybody. Then they're gonna put Danny Dalton to play for him to see if there's a spark. But who does he have? He doesn't have anybody, guys. He doesn't have anybody in that team that can help him. And that's why I feel bad when you have a quarterback that's young, which that's his name, Young, by the way. Very young, and you don't put talent around him. And then you think the quarterback is the issue. Look at Caleb in Chicago. They're already talking about Caleb in Chicago. Listen, you threw him to the fire. You threw him there, you start him. What, you're gonna do the same thing you did to Fields? Trade him to another team? And by the way, Justin Fields, guys, is 2-0. Those that criticize him, you see, that's why I don't criticize anybody. I know Pittsburgh got a good defense. I told that to everybody. But Russell Wilson hasn't played a snap yet in the NFL, this year. But let's give credit where credit's due. He's working with what he has, and he's doing a good job. He's been told what to do, and give him credit. So Pittsburgh's 2-0. I didn't see Baltimore go 0-2. I didn't see that coming. Another thing, the Bengals. The Bengals was leading the Chiefs. 4th and 15, flag. You see how the game of football sometimes is called and played. Sometimes you gotta be smart about it. I tell everybody, it ain't over until the whistle is blown. The last play. It's like in baseball. Yogi Berra should say it ain't over till it's over. And it's so true. Okay, but football this year is unpredictable. This 2 weeks, if you see the games this 2 weeks, you'll be like, what in the world, man? I mean, you have competitive game. You have Dallas go to Cleveland last week, beats up on Cleveland, go home, and get their butt kicked by the Saints. Now, who knew the Saints were going to be 2-0? I forgot all about Carr, to be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. I didn't know if Carr was going to be this good. But the man's running, scoring touchdowns, throwing bombs. The guy's amazing, man. You got to give him credit. Then, who knew the Raiders was going to go to Baltimore and beat them in Baltimore? Like I said, Detroit lost their home opener, I'm quite sure. Baltimore lost their home opener. It's just amazing, guys. Any given team. I mean, Tampa also stopped them on fourth down. They were right there in the red zone. Same thing as Tennessee against the Jets. Tennessee was in the red zone. And now they're criticizing the Tennessee quarterback too because he made a bad play. Give this kids a chance, man. There's only 2 games into the season. And you really want to throw your quarterback under the bus or your team under the bus. All I tell you as a fan, don't give up from your team. I know that me as a Dolphin fan, haven't won a playoff over what? 20-something years, 24 years? Super Bowl over 40 years? You name it, whatever. I mean, it's okay, guys. It's not the end of the world. It's just sports. Here to have fun. So, there's a lot of key injuries. I'm going to go back to the injuries. With these players lately, and I don't know why, man. We have more injuries now this past 2 weeks since we started the NFL season. I don't know if it's because they didn't practice it, enough in preseason or OTAs, and that's what we do as coaches. They lay back their players. Don't give them the physical pads yet because they don't want them to get hurt. It's kind of difficult, guys. And then you play a preseason game or you do your OTAs, and this injury comes up out of nowhere. We're expecting Odell Beckham Jr. to come in 2 more weeks, at least 4 more weeks to recover. I haven't heard much about Teron Armstead. What's happened to him? We know what happened to Tua, so that's another conclusion there with what's going to happen. But all these players are getting injured. Is it a turf thing? Is it a tackle? I mean, okay, I understand it's pro football. We play tackle here. But this is not normal the last 2 weeks. And if you look at it, it's all the key players that are going down for their team. So, and that's why when you make predictions and you make picks and you look at that, I don't like to predict early and make prediction early for that type of reason. But I know you got to have your predictions and your pick before the season starts. But then you look at your team and you say, wow, they got so many injuries. I mean, Dolphins got a lot of players injured. Not only the Dolphins, everybody does. So anyhow, check on my short videos that I sent for breaking news. Like I said, once again, thank you so much for those that have subscribed. Continue to build this channel, hopefully through subscribers. Excuse me, and hopefully I could get this program rolling on. I'm working on some intros, guys. I'm working on some stuff that you guys gonna like. Hopefully, I'll get it done. And once I get it done and ready to go, you guys are gonna like it. I'm creating a couple of stuff like on Mondays, Monday night wrap up, Friday night wrap up. I got college football to talk about. If you're a Hurricane fan, you're ranked 19 this year. You went to number 12. Now you're in number 8. The team has done amazing, and that quarterback Cam. I mean, you can't complain. He's going for the Heisman Trophy. So far in 2 games or 3 games, he's done so well. So I got to get back to my speedy with sports. I mean, football season's it's here. I'm quite sure baseball is like 3 weeks left. Then we got hockey around the corner. Then we got the Lakers. We got basketball. So I'll be involved in everything as much as I can with every team that I can, guys. So anyhow, thank you so much for subscribing. Don't forget to hit the like button. And those that haven't subscribed, man, give it a try. See if you like it. Thank you so much. And you guys have a blessed night and see you soon.